Welcome back to Gentle Herb Living, where we unlock nature's wisdom to help your garden thrive naturally. Today we're uncovering one of the most powerful yet often overlooked tools in a gardener's arsenal: cover crops. If you think cover crops are just for large farms, think again. These quiet heroes are the secret weapon your kitchen garden is missing. So what exactly are cover crops? In simple terms, they're plants you grow not to harvest, but to feed the soil, suppress weeds, attract beneficial insects, and even fix nitrogen levels. Think of them as your garden's personal repair crew, working behind the scenes to keep your soil healthy, balanced, and full of life. Let's begin with one of the biggest benefits: soil restoration. Over time, even the most loved garden beds can become tired and depleted. Nutrients get pulled out season after season, and the soil structure can break down. But when you plant a cover crop, like clover, buckwheat, rye, or hairy vetch, it begins the healing process. These plants add organic matter, prevent erosion, and naturally break up compacted soil with their roots. One of my favorite things about cover crops is, honestly, their ability to act as a living mulch. When you grow a dense mat of plants during the off-season or between harvests, you're protecting your soil from wind, water, and sun. You're also blocking out weeds, which, let's be honest, saves you quite a bit of time and effort. And once those cover crops are cut down, you can chop and drop them right into the soil. That means instant green compost without hauling in anything from outside your garden. Another often ignored benefit: nitrogen fixing. Certain cover crops like peas, beans, and clover actually draw nitrogen from the air and store it in their roots through a symbiotic relationship with soil bacteria. When you cut those plants back, that nitrogen becomes available for your next round of veggies. Think tomatoes, peppers, or leafy greens. You're literally fertilizing your soil for free using nothing but plants. Plus, let's talk about beneficial insects. Cover crops like buckwheat and phacelia bloom with small flowers that attract pollinators and predator insects like ladybirds, lacewings, and parasitic wasps. That means fewer pests, better pollination, and a more balanced garden ecosystem, all from just letting something grow naturally for a few weeks. If you're thinking, but I don't have space, here's the good news. Cover crops can work even in raised beds or containers. You can use them during a seasonal break or plant them in between rows of slower growing crops. It's really about maximizing your space and giving your soil a chance to breathe and rebuild. The key is knowing when and how to cut them back. Most gardeners mow or trim the cover crop just as it begins to flower and let it sit on the soil to decompose. This avoids reseeding while giving you the full benefit of biomass and nutrients. So don't ignore this secret weapon. Cover crops are a gift from nature: low effort, high return. They enrich the soil, invite the right bugs, and keep your garden in balance year-round. If you found this helpful, give this video a like, subscribe to Gentle Herb Living, and share it with your gardening friends. Let's spread the word about this powerful, natural method. Until next time, grow with purpose and let your soil rest and thrive.